guys, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my spring cleaning, zone cleaning series. For this video, for this week, I am working on my master bedroom as well as my walk-in closet. If you are new to my channel, I have been posting for past few weeks my zone cleaning or spring cleaning that I've been doing for past couple months now. So every week I post a different cleaning video. So first things first, I clean my windows, and I use the same stuff. I use the Norwex mold and mildew remover for the little corners that the black mold grows because our houses are so airtight. And then I use Method glass cleaner, and I clean the windows now because it's still fairly cold. I don't do them on the outside, but I do them on the inside only. And then I wash my curtains and I wipe down the trim around the window. Also, when I do my weekly cleaning, I usually just go with a dusting mitt for these picture frames, whereas for my zone cleaning, I take everything out and I thoroughly dust those shelves. So that way I can just when I do weekly cleaning, I just do it with a, like I said, with a dusting mitt. I do repeat this about every 8 weeks. So then I go through all of my drawers, and because it's over Christmas, for a month of December, I take a break. So I haven't actually tackled this room since probably like November. So the drawers were quite messy. So I just go through everything, throw out stuff that's worn out. These are pretty much my work clothes. So I just fold them and refold them and just arrange them nicely, and I dust the drawers. If you don't know, I do home daycare, and most of the time I do this cleaning during nap time because all of my children nap, and I usually dedicate from half an hour to 45 minutes per day, and I tackle different areas of the room each day. So that way, I think I had about hour and almost 2 hours of footage, including the closet cleaning. So it really doesn't take that long to go through it. And I did, because it's springtime, I do a few extra things that I usually don't do during my zone cleaning otherwise. But I will have a separate video on things that I do in spring that I usually don't do all the other times. So as you can see, my summer drawer is quite neat still because I haven't touched it, but my pajama drawer is a different story. I actually had to throw out a couple of pajamas because the elastics were gone from them. And when I purchased new ones, I never actually went through it to throw out the ones that were not working anymore. So for my husband's drawer, I actually took everything out of his drawers, and I had him go over and through everything and see what needed to be thrown out or donated, and then I just folded everything back in for him. Then I move on to my nightstands, and here I have a couple organizers that I had purchased from the dollar store just to keep things a little bit more organized, more so on my side than my husband's side because he's using one of his drawers for his pajamas. But as you can see, mine gets quite messy because I keep my gratitude journal there, my Kobo, my book club book, then I have lotion, and I have nail oil that I put on every night, and then I also have my essential oils that I put on sometimes in my diffuser that's on my nightstand, so it just gets a little messy. I also had made some holes at the back of it to thread the charging cables, and I charge for my electronics, so I charge actually my phone, I charge it in that drawer. I know it's not ideal, but it does work for me. So this is one of the steps that I will be having on a separate video because I don't do this every 6 to 8 weeks when I get to cleaning this. I do it more like spring and fall, the vacuuming of the mattress. And then I also use mattress spray that is from Norwax, and I spray it down. It's supposed to eliminate odor, bed bugs, and things like that. Not sure if it actually works, but it's called Micromade. But I do use it. They also have a spray that's supposed to reduce snoring from Norwax apparently, but I did have it and it didn't reduce any snoring from my husband. So I also move all the furniture out of the way. This is another item that I only do in spring and fall, and vacuum behind it. It doesn't get too messy, so it's not a step that has to be done on a regular basis. So for my vases and the greenery or the sticks that I have in this glass vase, I take it out and I take it into my shower and I just give it a wash with the shower head, just to get the dust off. And as also you saw, another thing that I do, which I do for every room, is I go around and I just dust all the baseboards. So there's not a lot of dust there because I do it every so often, but I like to just get it done anyways. I also take up my wood polish and I polish off the wood. I had previously published a video on how I make my wood polish with olive oil and vinegar and some essential oil. So I will link that up in a corner for you to see how I make it. And I really like it because it makes the wood nice and shiny and it keeps it that way for couple weeks. So I just do that. Like I said, every time I do the zone cleaning, I will spray and wipe down the whole thing, polish it off, and then my weekly cleaning, I just use the dusting mitt for. I haven't always done this. I have started doing this maybe in the past few months, and I like that. Then I move on to my closet, which will be a totally separate video, but I go through all my clothes and make sure that what fits, what doesn't. I do this seasonally, so I will probably do it again in the summertime, fall, and then winter. And I take everything out and go through everything. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was motivational for you, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. If you're new, I would love for you to stick around, press that subscribe button, and until next time, have a wonderful day.